We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Game 3 of the ALDS. Next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 Toronto Blue Jays.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field, can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong act.
3. He's out.
At the plate, number 78. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, number 78.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, number 78. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Correct.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. In past meetings with Tanaka, 7 hits in 14 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Scooped up. What a flip for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. It's the Yankees 2, the Jays nothing. Now to the plate, DeAndre Rudolph stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
1-1.
The ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees 4, the Jays nothing. Now in the box, number 78. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Solo shot to right center. His 5th so far in this series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, number 78. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Miller over at second. Jansen at first. 2 out in the inning.
All right, ease up.
On the line, that's a base hit. Miller rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 2-run game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in once again, Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Juan Lagares.
The 0-2 home. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 4, the Blue Jays 2. Digging in now, number 78, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees 4. So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a Game 4.
Andujar.
Fastball swung on and hit to second. Gloved by Miller. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Last chance for the Yankees. Pulls this one into right. And that is going to end it. The Blue Jays are headed to the ALCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.